A second person has learned his fate after a Decatur teenager was stabbed 23 times. The boys behind bars are teenagers, just 15 years old when they killed Tyler Eubanks in an abandoned nursing home back in 2023. WCIA3's Gabriela Mirando live in our newsroom. Gabriela, you talked to Tyler's family today. Does this bring them any closure?
Brandon, they say it's a relief knowing that justice has been served, but it does little to remedy their ongoing grief. The 17-year-old sentenced yesterday was originally charged with murder, but later accepted a plea deal of armed violence. July 30th, 2023. It's a day Tyler Eubanks' family will remember forever.
He did not come home. With it being the summertime, I didn't too much fuss about it. I said, he'll be here, he'll be here.
But the 15-year-old never showed up.
After the officer told me that the sergeant would come talk to me, I automatically knew what was going on. And that has changed my life forever.
Artwork and t-shirts are what his family have to remember him by. Almost 2 years after police say he was lured to his death and stabbed by Jamarion Lloyd and Otis Allen.
It still haunts me to this day to know that your child was tragically and brutally murdered.
On Tuesday, Lloyd was sentenced to 20 years in prison. It comes a little over 2 months from when Allen learned his fate of 30 years behind bars.
I read a victim impact statement with each. Tears can't stop the tears from flowing. As I'm reading it and the type of kid Tyler was and the things that he done, you know, it just grabbed my heart like, wow, my baby is really not here.
Police never uncovered a motive. Tyler's mother says her son and Lloyd were friends. She believes that Tyler's trust is what ultimately led to his death.
The things that he went through in that building is inhumane.
Tyler would have been driving by now and a year away from graduating, but those milestones were ripped away the night he died.
Kids running and playing, you're hoping to see his face, see him smiling, those glasses. Nothing.
Tyler's family says he was a shoe fanatic. That love of fashion is how they're keeping his legacy alive now. They've hosted the Walking Tall Shoe Drive every year since he died. Hundreds of kids get sponsored gift cards every summer, giving them a new pair of shoes in Tyler's memory. In the newsroom, Gabriela Mirando, WCIA 3, your local news leader.
What a great way to honor him. Thank you, Gabriela.